Welcome to the MindFuel Chakra 30-day series, where we're going to balance, energize, and bring vitality to the chakras. Make sure you're subscribed and don't forget to like and comment. Let's dive in. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our MindFuel Chakra series. For the last 3 days, we have been balancing, energizing the heart chakra, the fourth chakra, Anahata. And as I've been sharing with you, it's associated with the color green or even pink. And it's in the center of our chest. So it's the physical heart. It's the energetic heart. And we're going to be playing with it today and continuing to balance and energize it through dance, which Angel is going to lead us in. And as we think about the dance today, our intention is to focus on the love that we have for ourselves, our body, our journey in life, all the things that we can embrace and appreciate and love about just life and ourselves. And of course, when we can love ourselves, we can go out in the world and love others so much more. So let this practice really be about loving yourself and taking care of you so that you can be the best version of yourself. Your light can shine brighter, and then you can go out in the world and love others in a whole new way. So Angel, I'm so excited to have you back and leading us in this beautiful, loving, and energizing dance practice today. Let's go ahead and dive in.
Hey everyone, it's Angel. We're going to start today's practice by really just grounding ourselves. Let's take some time to just do some breaths, putting ourselves in a position to be prepared for the journey we're about to do in with dance and ourselves. And so on your count or on my count, let's breathe in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, breathe in. Breathe out. We want to connect with our bodies and our hearts, and with that we want presence. And so let's do that again. Breathe in. Breathe out. One last time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Today's practice is going to be really about you. It's going to be about us and our individual practice. So we're going to start with our legs, and one thing that we want to focus on is really finding a groove with this. So let's start there. We're going to do a two-step, simple two-step, left to right. We're going to start with our left leg. 5, 6, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now these tools, when we give you these tools, when I'm sharing these different dance tools, you can choose your own music to do. You can do this throughout your day, and you can go at a higher tempo or at a lower tempo. But at the end of the day, take time to find a song that resonates with you and that you can connect with yourself. Because this step right here is a groove, is a two-step. I mean, I know it is a few different ways, but at the end of the day, it's your opportunity to dance and to share your light and share your heart and connect with yourself. And so as we go through this step, I'm going to give you a couple things that you can play with, and then we're going to bring our attention to our heart. So the first thing is you can do levels. So levels is going up or down. So what that look like is maybe you're going down. So maybe you're going a little down. Then you can work yourself back up. Another thing you can do is just do it in a circle. So there's no right or wrong way again. All we're doing is two-step. But you can do a circle with the two-step. So all you do is this, 2, and you're back in the front. You can follow our lead, but at the end of the day, this is your practice. We're just guiding you with the two-step. So those are two different things you can play with. Circle, levels, and you can even take it slow. Okay. 5, 6, we're going to pick it up. 8, left, 2. All right. So from here, I want you to take a moment to continue the two-step, because we want to keep the blood moving. We want to keep our bodies moving, our motion forward. I want us to put our hands over our heart. Put our hands over our heart chakra for a little bit. And at your tempo, again, keep this tempo if you'd like. You can do variations of levels. You can do variations of a spin. You can even do a variation of slowing it down as well. Let's take 30 seconds right here and just connect with our heart, breathe with our heart, and move with our heart. Maybe set an intention before we even dive into it. So set that intention for yourself. Before we even start, set that intention of what you want to receive from this practice with your heart. Maybe it's calmness for the rest of the day. Maybe it's presence for this moment. Maybe it's just joy that you're here with us. Set an intention. And while you do it, we're going to count down 5, 6, 7, 8. And now groove. Connect with yourself. Close your eyes. Feel the breath. Slow it down if you want. It's just you and you. If you want to do that spin, you can do that spin. When's the last time you just danced with yourself? Gave your heart this attention that it wants. Don't be afraid to slow down. Don't forget to breathe. This is you. On my count, we're going to come back. 5, 6, 7, 8. If you had your eyes closed, you can open them. Take a breath in. Let's continue this 2-step. We want to keep our body moving. And I want to invite you to take another additional step with us. From this heart movement and from this 2-step, we're going to add some arm movement as well to get the full body. The arm movement is going to look like this. If you watched one of our other videos, we went through waves. And one of the things about waves is that it's really just another experience of the heart. Waving, this dance, these dances, it's all a part of like connection of the body, connection with one, connection with ourselves. And so there's no right or wrong way. That's what I'm saying. There's no right or wrong way. But what I invite you to do is put your arms to the side. Continue this 2-step. And give yourself some room. If you're doing this with a partner, with a friend, give yourself a little room. And you can focus on, the 2-step is the same, but you can look at my arms now. And try and just, with one arm, almost like a wave, just go up and down. And if you need to close your eyes to envision a wave, maybe that helps you a little better, do that. And by the way, I'm going a little fast, but I can go a little slow. What if this is a wave that's going to the shore? And it's a slow current. Imagine what that looks like. Let's take our same time and our same tempo and add our left arm to it. And we can do it together. Up, down, up, down. You know, when I do this and I look at my arms, I almost think of a waterfall. When it's up, and then when it comes down, I think of a waterfall. Imagine a waterfall that your arms are guiding and playing with right now. Don't forget to breathe. And you can do one at a time now. You see my arms, I'm doing one at a time. Now we're doing sideways. We can also do forward. Try forward for yourself. And instead of the tempo of the groove being so harsh with the 2-step like that, what if we just stand, feet together, side to side, and we almost just shift our weight from hip right to left. Okay? So practice this. We're going to connect with this now. Let's give ourselves 30 seconds. Try the full body, and instead of a 2-step, just do shift to right to left. Feel free again to set an intention. Feel free to again keep your eyes closed, your eyes open. Feel free to again use the space around you. And feel free to have fun with the waves. Again, we don't have to keep them side to side. We can go up and down. We can go wild with it. We can have fun with it. This is your connection opportunity with your heart and yourself. Here you go. 5, 6, 7, go. Hip movement. Heart breath. You can keep your eyes closed or open. Just give yourself the freedom. If you want to go in a circle, you can do that. If you want to go levels, you can do that. Take the next 10 seconds. On my count, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go ahead and join us back in the room. Open our arms, open our eyes, open your eyes. And at this last practice, I invite you to, in this practice we went over was really around the heart, connecting our body, our lower body, our hearts, and our arms as well. And I invite you to practice it even in front of a mirror, and not so much in a form of judgment or shame or anything like that, just in a place of play. I don't know, and the reason why I say that, by the way, in the past I've had an identity with the mirror where it was something I avoided and I didn't want to look at because I felt those things. And so I say that as a friend that's been there, and I invite you to look at yourself and almost eye gaze with yourself while you're doing this. Connect with your heart, connect with your eyes, connect with your body. And the last thing I want to do, or I want to share, is also give yourself the opportunity to try this a minute a day. Do a minute challenge, even a minute a week. Play your favorite song, low tempo, high tempo, and incorporate these movements. We went through a lot today, but you can see in a little bit of time, we're able to shift ourselves and really connect with ourselves. So I appreciate you. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, Angel, for that amazing practice. Oh my gosh, I'm just feeling so whimsical. And I love just how freeing it was. And yeah, very feminine energy vibes, which is so beautiful. And I really got into it. I loved moving my arms and just going inward and closing my eyes. And as Angel mentioned, this is an easy practice that you can do anytime. And you can press play on this video, or if you just want to get up from your desk, or you're feeling like you need to just move in some way, just put on your favorite song, like Angel said, and just start moving around, holding your heart space, dancing with yourself. I love that, right? Again, it's about really loving ourselves, connecting with ourselves, and that love will be so much brighter and so much more impactful when we go out into the world. So we are done with balancing and energizing the heart chakra, which means now we will be starting the next 4 days connecting and balancing and energizing our throat chakra. So we'll begin that tomorrow during this MindFuel Chakra Series. I'll see you then. Namaste. If you enjoyed today's practice and you're not yet part of the MindFuel Motion community, subscribe today for more daily mindfulness.